Life moves fast. We're in one place at one time.
And we'd be in complete other by the end of the day.
Maybe.
And I want to talk about something solar.
It was so hot outside. So, there are a few things I want to talk about today. We pass by the day not knowing what happened or what we missed. We get so busy in our schedule and we don't have time to slow down, to truly appreciate what's happening in our life. If you're like me, you have goals, but you are not motivated enough to achieve them. Or you have a very demanding job, your life is cluttered, or you keep telling yourself, I'll do it later. You probably have searched the internet thinking that there's a problem with you and that you don't know how to fix it. Well, over the past year, I've been struggling with this problem myself, and this is how I fix it with journaling. I usually wake up at 6 or 5, depending on my workout schedule that day. And then I would just get off my bed. Usually this is the hardest part of the morning. It's really annoying. Like I really want to sleep sometimes, but I would usually start the day by journaling. I journal twice a day. Once to start and once to end the day. In the morning, I'd write 3 things that fuel me for the day. Usually 3 things I'm grateful for, 3 affirmations, and 3 questions I'm asking myself. Some sort of a challenge to see the choices that I make and see if I make the right choices based on those 3 things. Then I would usually start the day off by going to the gym after journaling. And I remember I really hated going to the gym for cardio, but it was getting worse for me because I couldn't run as far. And then I remember whenever I had a rest day, it was really tough for me to go to the gym the next day. There's some kind of a resistance to it. But yeah, so I decided to do cardio. And at night, I would write 3 wins from the day. The key here was not to be perfect, rather than to keep showing up consistently. Nevertheless, there were times where it felt like it was an obligation. And at those times, I would just procrastinate. I would delay and I would put it off until it was the last second of the day. It would be 11 p.m. and I was already in bed before I decided to pick up and write. What's worse about it, because I had this nightly recap, I sometimes just write nonsense to fill it up because I know that I have to. It felt draining. It felt like it was a waste of time, but it did help me to stay aligned with my values, my goals, and my purpose. It keeps me aligned and directed to what's important in my life. As someone who overthinks, I get anxious quite often. What journaling has done for me is that it set me free of those intrusive thoughts. A lot of things are going well for me right now. I'm learning and understanding new things. I'm enjoying work and I'm pursuing something that I'm very passionate about. But I know I'm not where I want to be in life. And journaling is helping me remember that. If I could say something about this, that journaling is reminding me that I'm still human at the end of the day, that every day is a new day and it's not always gonna be sunshine in it. Would I recommend journaling? Yes. For me, it's a 10 out of 10 habit, and I think you guys should try it too. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.